Good morning, students. Our today's topic is natural vegetation and wildlife. So we will continue this lesson and then we will see what is natural vegetation. Students, natural vegetation, in natural vegetation we have plants, correct? And plants are very important for our human life. So here we will see first that natural vegetation and wildlife exist only in the narrow zone of contact between the lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. So these three are the layers of biosphere. So lithosphere is the land area, hydrosphere is water area and atmosphere is air area. In the biosphere, living beings are interrelated and interdependent on each other for their survival. This life supporting system is known as the ecosystem. So, if we will ask you what is ecosystem, you can give this definition that all human beings are interdependent on each other for their survival. Then, students, we will see here that vegetation and wildlife are valuable resources. There are innumerable uses of plants. Students, so there are many uses of plants, like plants provide us with timber, they give shelter to animals, then produce oxygen we breathe, protect soil, so essential for growing crops, then act as shelter belts, help in shortage of underground water, then they give us fruits, nuts, oil, medicines, many essential things, right? So we will see that in the same way, wildlife includes animals, birds, insects, as well as the aquatic life forms. They provide us also milk, meat, hides and wool. Insects like bees provide us honey, help in pollination of flowers, and have an important role to play as decomposers in the ecosystems. The birds feed on insects and act as decomposers as well. Like vulture, due to its ability to feed on dead livestock, it is a scavenger and considered a vital cleanser in the environment. So they are the scavengers and they are the decomposers. So this is very good for our nature. So animals, big or small, all are integral to maintaining balance in the ecosystem. Students, in this slide will see the distribution of natural vegetation. The major vegetation types of the world are grouped as forest, grasslands, scrub and tundra. Students, here we will see that forests are broadly classified as evergreen and deciduous. We will see the difference between evergreen and deciduous. Evergreen forests do not shed their leaves simultaneously in any season of the year, but deciduous forests shed their leaves in a particular season to conserve loss of moisture. We have already learned in detail about the various forest types and their distribution in our previous class. So, today we will see this conservation of natural vegetation and wildlife. That what is conservation of natural vegetation and wildlife? So in this slide, students, we will see conservation of natural vegetation and wildlife. See, students, forests are our wealth and plant gives shelter to the animals and together they maintain the ecosystem. So changes of climatic climate and human interference can cause the loss of natural habitats for the plants and animals. Many species have become vulnerable or endangered, and some are on the verge of extinction. For an example, dinosaurs and cheetahs, tigers, these are now it's become extinction. Deforestation, soil erosion, constructional activities, forest fires, tsunami, landslides are some of the human made and natural factors which together accelerate the process of extinction of these great natural resources. Because of these all activities, we are losing our natural resources. The animals are poached for collection and illegal trade of hides, skins, nails, teeth, horn as well as feathers. So humans, they are killing these animals for their food. Poached means they want to eat them, and they are illegally trade their hide, skin, nails, everything. Then there is a balance in the environment if the related number of species are not disturbed. And due to indiscriminate killing, several birds and animals have either become extinct or are on the verge of extinction. If like this, humans, they will continue kill these animals, they will become extinct. Students, due to indiscriminate killings, several birds and animals have either become extinct or are on the verge of extinction. Nowadays we are not seeing these kind of extinctions, animals and birds. Students, for this the government is handling awareness programs like social forestry, Van Mahotsav, and school children should be encouraged to bird watch and visit nature camps so they can appreciate the habitat of varied species. Right? And many countries have passed laws declaring that the trades as well as killings of birds and animals are illegal. Here in this picture you can see the herd of elephants in Kaziranga National Park and herd of cheetahs, right? So an international convention sites has been established that lists several species of animals and birds in which trade is prohibited. So conservation of plants and animal is our ethical duty of as a citizen. We should take care of these all resources. Here in this slide you will see the picture of forest fire, and then in the end, students, we have glossary. So learn this: weathering, national park, biosphere reserves. These all are very important for you all, for your assessment and for your exams. Okay, so learn it and watch these all videos carefully. And if you have any query, please ask me in our virtual class. Thank you.